Hello, hello, my lovely viewers. Today I'm going to be doing the 1.4 event quest thing. Yeah, story quest. Apparently it's a story quest. Alright, so I'm just going to jump into it. I don't know if I'm going to do the Windblume thing. I'm probably not going to do that. But yeah, let's just take a look at this. Just navigate. Take a walk around Mondstadt. I don't know. Alright. Ode to Flower and Cloud.
We're so carefree lately. Let's find something to do.
Alright. Ooh, chicken bucket. It's the KFC event.
Hi! Can we help with anything?
Wait the second. Let me just mute my mic. Alright, I got that over. Alright, so let's just get back into the quest. Alright.
Sorry, it's the Windblume Festival. There's nothing I can hand off to you.
What?
Nothing? Oh. Let's go ask someone else then.
Alright, talk to Marjorie.
Hello. Is there anything here you need help with?
Oh.
That's a good one. You two helping me during the Windblume Festival?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Weird. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild.
You're just looking for commissions, huh? Oh, to Flower and Cloud.
Catherine, you got any commissions for us?
My apologies. During the Windblume Festival, there are far fewer commissions available. There's nothing I can give to you at this moment.
The Adventurers Guild too?
Bruh.
What do we do now?
Have we been
Have we
fired?
been fired?
Who would have thought?
No, Paimon's not giving up that easily. We gotta try again.
Alright, Paimon. Talk to Flora at the flower shop.
I wonder who will be offering the flowers this year.
Flora, do you have anything you need help with?
Nope.
Is that because of the Windblume Festival? What is that exactly?
Now, what is it?
You two haven't heard of the Windblume Festival?
Different worlds, no shit.
Windblume. So, some kind of windy flower planting kind of thing?
Wait a minute. Alright, I am recording my voice. God. It has happened to me once.
The Windblume Festival is a Mondstadt tradition, a festival of love and freedom. It's a time of celebration and partying in the city. At this time of year, we offer Windblooms to the great Animo Archon Barbados as a sign of reverence and love. We also give flowers to our beloved, a very important tradition.
Yes, give flowers to the fucking alcohol.
My shop is bursting with customers every
Bud.
Windblume. I guess it's a nice problem to have.
Excuse me, what are Windblooms?
The Windblume is the symbol of this festival, a flower that represents freedom and the spirit of the wind.
Huh.
So, what does a Windblume look like?
Is it the flower in Genji's head?
That's a long story. My grandma said that even she hadn't been born when the Windblume first appeared. It must have been hundreds of years ago. I don't know why exactly, but everyone seems to choose dandelions when they want to give a gift of Windblooms.
Well, that makes
So, in
sense.
other words, for the people of Mondstadt, Windblume means dandelion?
Something like that anyway. At least, that's what we believe in my family.
Incorrect.
Cool.
I heard everything you were saying and couldn't help, but you were talking about Windblooms, yes?
It's Quinn from the fruit stall. Want to join us?
No, I'm just here to set the record straight. Windblume doesn't mean the dandelion, but the windwheel aster.
Windwheel
Greetings to
Aster.
you too, Quinn.
Okay.
Flora, surely there must have been plenty of customers buying windwheel asters from your shop recently.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
You see? We loyal Windwheel Aster advocates are upholding our economic duty. The Windwheel Aster is both a symbol of Mondstadt and an embodiment of the windmill, representing both wind and freedom. That's what
and
makes it the
freedom.
one true Windblume. Who's with me? Windwheel Aster, the true Windblume.
Oh? Are you sure about that?
What the?
Bee, you're here too.
The Windblume. Isn't that the Cecilia?
Oh yeah, Beatrice likes Quentin, doesn't she? Okay. I sort of heard of the name. Yeah. No wonder now. I know.
Huh? Really?
The Cecilia.
Oh? So, a Windblume is a Cecilia? That's the first I've heard of.
I mean,
What? Don't be ridiculous.
that is the flower you used to send Venti. It wouldn't make. No, it would make sense.
Listen, yes, there may be some controversy over the definition of Windblume, but it is the widely held belief among the people of Mondstadt that the Windblume is the Windwheel Aster, not the dandelion.
I don't believe so. I'd say. The Cecilia is the flower, to be honest.
There's history to both flowers. You'd know if you asked around. And as for the Cecilia, give me a break.
Wow, Quinn is not a very is not a person that's a flower connoisseur. I see.
What?
Just dropping the
Cecilia's-
facts over here. No need to look at me like that.
Cecilias have some history. I mean, it would make sense why Venti's using it on his head. I believe so. In his like hat.
You... Whatever. I'm not talking to you.
Alright.
Huh? B?
Wow.
Weird. What's up with her? Did I say something wrong? Windblume is as Windblume does. What can I say?
What?
I'm gonna uphold my take that it's actually the Cecilia, but alright. What does that even mean? I'm new here. Your local customers are a bit confusing for me.
Stop arguing already.
Maybe I should go and apologize to her after closing. I don't understand why she's upset, but what I do know is that I will have to apologize regardless. That's life, I guess.
Aw,
Uh.
seeing them together like that really gives me that Windblume feeling.
Bruh.
Freedom, the animal archon, sweethearts.
Sweet.
Yeah, that sounds great, no?
Aw.
But none of you can even agree over what a Windblume is.
Yeah, true.
You're right. But isn't that typical of us Mondstadt folk?
Typical.
Well,
Arguing. is
between the
typical.
delicious food, exquisite drink, and fresh flowers. Traveler, I hope you get to enjoy yourself during the festival too.
I hope.
Sounds like such a happy festival. Even if the whole Windblume thing is still a total mystery.
Yeah.
Let's look around and see what this is all about.
Alright, let us look around. Go to Mondstadt's Plaza. Oh, the statue. Sorry if my game's a little bit laggy. I don't know. Not sure why, to be honest. It was running pretty smooth when I launched it. Maybe it has something to do with me not closing it and then just keeping it open for like the entirety of my class.
Hey, it's the tone-deaf bard.
That's not very nice, Paimon. Come on. It's the animal. Oh, Bennett. Okay.
Tone-deaf bard, what are you up to? What's with all the people?
Yeah.
Aha! You're right on time. Take a look at my students. What do you think? Not bad, eh?
Students?
One person.
You mean the people anxiously scratching their heads?
That's Bennett.
Anxiously? Why, these people are deep in concentration, diligently searching for heartfelt rhetoric to convey their romantic affections.
Who could it be?
Seems a bit suspicious to Paimon.
Who could it be? Can it be Fisher? Can it be Barbara? Oh, actually,
So, I guess you've already found out about the Windblume Festival then. How are you finding Mondstadt in such a festive mood? Do you like it?
Pretty nice. It's very decorative. It's certainly buzzing with excitement and happiness. But I'm still not sure how to celebrate the festival.
Paimon, what about you?
Paimon could be persuaded with some delicious food-related bribery.
Jesus.
Ah, I think you'll come around then. Speaking of which, I'll bet you two don't have a lot on your plate right now. Loafing around all day, no commissions to take or people to help.
True.
If you've noticed that, then congratulations! You've taken your first step toward understanding the Windblume Festival.
What?
Oh, yeah? Hey! Why do you sound so pleased with yourself?
Yeah.
The Windblume Festival doesn't just belong to the Animo Archon, but to all Mondstadt citizens looking for love. Anyone who wants to find love must do everything for themselves over the festive period. In addition, many people take this period as an opportunity to resolve other matters of the heart. It's not surprising that you two haven't been able to find any commissions. That's just the Windblume Festival tradition.
Makes sense. Everybody just celebrating, I guess.
But don't you worry. You won't feel lonely while I'm around.
No.
On that
Whoa.
note, I think it's about time you two got a deeper understanding of Mondstadt's culture and customs. I need a couple of assistants. What do you say?
Ah.
Assistance? What kind of assistance?
You're looking.
See these anxious-looking folks here? They're looking to learn the secrets of love, so they came to me to learn how to compose love poems. I accepted, of course, because I was only too happy to charge a tuition fee. Soon, they'll come to me in turn and pour their hearts out, telling me about their romantic trials and tribulations. Then I'll give them suggestions based on their individual circumstances. At least, that's what I was going to do.
Oh.
But having seen you two suffering with nothing to do, I think I'll let you handle it instead.
Hey, wow.
You've traveled far and wide and seen so much, it would be a waste not to put those experiences to good use. They could use your help.
Ugh, save us the nonsense. You just want to speed up your sales. That desperate for more, huh?
There are limited edition wines for sale during the Windblume Festival.
Yep.
I need every last mora to make sure I get my fill.
Uh-huh. Spoken like a true drunkard.
All right then, let's get started. I'll be joining you, of course. I'll give you a few prompts, and you can make suggestions based on them. Not as taxing as you thought, right?
You really love the sound of your own voice, don't you?
Come on now, you're Mondstadt's honorary knight. The people trust you. It's only natural for you to have this opportunity to showcase yourself.
Fine.
Now listen up. If you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should forge ahead and seize the opportunity. But if you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should play it safe and avoid being hasty. And if I make this gesture, it means I think they should give up while they're ahead and avoid any emotional overinvestment. You got that, traveler?
Wait. So the... Wait, can you repeat?
Okay. Make sure you pay attention this time.
Alright.
Now listen up.
Alright, so
If you see me make this
that
gesture,
gesture is you
it means
seize your
but if you
opportunity,
see me make this
avoid
gesture,
being hasty, so
it
don't
means
go
I
fast.
and if I make
Just
this
give up.
gesture, you got
Alright.
that, traveler?
Alright, I get it.
That's decided then.
Alright. Oh. Better.
When's it gonna be my turn? I'm getting nervous just thinking about writing a love poem.
Oh. Bennett. Trial by fire. Young Bennett is one of the most passionate adventurers in Mondstadt. He is also by far the least unfortunate. The least fortunate. So infamous is his bad luck that other adventurers are rarely willing to team up with him or Bennett. Yet Bennett has grown, used to being alone, and doesn't let it discourage him. No matter how many injuries he may suffer, his fiery passion for adventure burns on. Come on, there is treasure waiting up ahead. In the unknown. Benny's adventure team, assemble. Oh, that's cute. if you're looking for someone to travel with, maybe you can go my team, huh? Bitch. Alright, let's
You
see.
there! Are you looking for help from the bard? We're his assistants. Why don't you tell us what's on your mind?
Oh, really? Oh,
Oh my god, Albert.
okay then.
Uh.
Here goes. I'm just such a huge fan of Mondstadt's idol, Barbara Sama. You must have heard of her. She's the super cute one at the Church of Favonius. Not to mention gentle, and she always lifts the people of Mondstadt's spirits with her smile and songs. I'm such a big fan. I even got a few like-minded friends together, and well, what I mean to say is, you guessed it. I'm the head of the Barbara.
Shut up.
Pretty pleased
don't
about it
wanna.
too, by the sound of things.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
I carry the hopes and expectations of every member of the fan club on my shoulders. At this special time,
Yeah, I
of
don't
course, as a
wanna.
level-headed adult, I would never want to cause her any disturbance. I'm just waiting for my time slot with the bard so I can explain. Take all the flowers picked by our members and turn them into a huge giant.
Shut up.
As for the love poem, we don't need any help.
Shut up.
So, this giant statue.
Yeah.
We'll be about 2 stories high.
That sounds like it might just cause her some disturbance.
But it's all in good faith, don't you see? When Barbara Sama catches sight of it, she'll feel the burning flames of our everlasting love.
Shut up.
So, what do you think?
Let's see. Is Venti gonna make a pose?
Uh-uh.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you serious? You need to put a stop to all this.
A level-headed adult? More like a dunder-headed infant.
Yeah.
But gifts have to make a lasting impression.
Oh, it'll create a lasting impression, all right.
Yeah.
The Knights of Favonius will have
Not
you
a
escorted
positive
away.
one. Not a positive one.
Really? But...
Shut up.
But nothing.
But nothing.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Good.
Thanks for your suggestions, both of you. I gotta go.
Yeah. Go home. And stop.
He sure left in a hurry.
Yep. Goddamn. Such a simp. Alright, Ellen. Ellen, the person that likes to train a shitload.
Hi, we heard you had something you wanted to discuss with the bard. We're his assistants. You can talk to us instead.
Alright.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Yes.
I didn't know I'd see you two here. Well then, I won't stand on ceremony. I want to offer some flowers to the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean. I guess you must be quite close to Master Jean? She's an incredibly upright and diligent woman. Talented and always gets the job done. Honest, kind, gentle, not to mention...
I'd rather not want Jean to be close to me. Meaning I don't want Jean in my party. Please, no.
All right, we get it. She's pretty great.
Yeah, and you want to be a Knights of Favonius.
Sorry. Once I get talking about Master Jean, I get a bit excited.
Yeah.
This time tomorrow, I'll finish composing my poem, pick a fresh dandelion bouquet, head over to the office, and hand the flowers to the guard. It's just the bouquet and the poem. I don't know. Best not sign them after all.
Alright,
Wait
where's
a
Fenty?
second. It's only normal to sign them. Why does that bother you so much?
Knowing Master Jean's conscientious nature, I'm afraid she'll send a gift in return if she sees my name.
Yes.
She's so busy, I wouldn't want my gift to create more work for her. If I can
mean,
get this bouquet
it's
on
the
her
Windblume
desk,
Festival.
that's enough for me.
No, it's the
Then,
Windblume.
won't an untraceable bouquet create suspicion?
No.
Oh, what should I do?
Just... What? I disagree. You should definitely sign your name. I think you should ponder the matter a while longer. I agree. That... Wait. It says no. That's like the... You should stop, right? That... That's the thinking is the one that you should, Alright, I think it's this one, right?
Jean's definitely the kind of woman who'd come looking for you if she saw your name. If you really want to spare her the effort, best leave it unsigned.
Right. Glad you agree. It's not without its risks, but her extreme conscientiousness is what I like about her. So for me, raising a bit of suspicion is a risk worth taking.
Okay.
That's taken care of then. 1,000 thanks for your advice. I'll remember it.
You're welcome. Chin up.
Will do.
Okay. I really should fix the posture of my sitting. Who is this? The Marvin. Not sure who he is. Well, he doesn't seem too
Paimon
happy.
heard that you were seeking help from the bard over there. We're his assistants. Why not talk to us?
He does not seem too happy either.
Huh?
Oh.
I barely plucked up the courage to talk to the bard. Is he not available?
No, he is
Don't
available,
be
but
shy. It doesn't matter who you talk to. At the end of the day, you still gotta talk to your prospective sweetheart, right? Be brave. Let's hear it.
Here goes. There is someone I like.
okay.
Marla.
Oh,
She's cute and hardworking,
Okay. I'm
always
just
helping her family out with the farm work. And sometimes she gets so tired, she takes a nap on a bench by the side of the road.
Is she from the city?
No, she lives in Springvale, quite away from me. And
Quite away
because of
from
my
me.
family, let's just say that our families are quite different. My father objects to us being together.
Oh.
Marla and I have found a way to work around it. Whenever we want to meet, we go stargazing at
You
Star
said-
Snatch Cliff.
Oh.
Well, sounds like you two are getting along just fine.
Yeah.
We are. So, what I came to discuss today doesn't so much concern Marla as my father. My father is quite conservative and very strict. Still, it's my fault that I've never told him how I really feel. I'm thinking, if I use this opportunity to offer a Windblume to my father and formally ask for his approval at the same time, maybe he'll support us.
Oh,
What are you
father's a
planning
little
to
bit of a
say?
dick, but
I want to tell him that,
Alright,
even
let's
though
see.
Marla doesn't come from a wealthy family,
Alright,
her
let's see.
kind heart and hardworking nature are things that Mora can't buy. Does that sound too childish? Oh, I hope he doesn't yell at me. Oh, no.
Oh.
Aw, there.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I think you should tell him. Be brave and seize the opportunity.
Yeah, tell him what's in your heart. Use the love between you and Marla to move him. Shouldn't it be something to celebrate?
I see. Understood. Thank you.
I don't think
Another
he
thing,
took a.
didn't you say
pretty
you
well.
were going to give flowers to your father? What about Marla? Don't you want to give her something?
Oh. Now that you mention it, I wanted the bard to teach me how to compose a love poem.
Yes, better not neglect her. Yeah.
Of course. And I'll give her some flowers, too. Yeah, I'll pick some later. Thank you for your help.
No problemo, Mr. Marvin. Alright, talk to Venti. He was just behind the bush. Hello, Venti.
Tone Deaf Bard, we dished out some advice, just like you said. How did we do?
Seems like my gestures weren't always translated into the advice I intended to give.
What?
I guess I need to work on my communication for next time.
Next time.
What?
So, who else needs some help around here?
Bennett?
What are you three up to?
Kaya?
Mind if I get in on the action?
Who the hell is-
Kaya!
Yep. Okay.
Are you also here for romantic guidance?
It's the greatest bard in town. And now, the greatest romantic advisor in town, no doubt. Still, don't you have other business to attend to?
Oh, you mean teaching people how to compose love poems?
Exactly that. I heard you were teaching classes in the plaza, so I came right away.
Huh? Kaya, you want to learn how to compose love poems too?
I thought Kaya wouldn't need any help in that department.
I'm not too shabby. Nevertheless, I'd like to register for the fast track classes.
Oh.
How come? You're a smooth talker. Do you really need my guidance?
Yeah.
The real question is, are you willing to take me on as a student?
Oh,
Of
trying
course!
to teach this
When the
teacher.
Mora comes knocking, who am I to keep the door closed?
Well then, I guess I'm enrolled. And as your student, may I make some reasonable demands?
Aha! Paimon knew there was more to it.
Demands? Let's hear them.
As students,
song started playing.
aside from attending class, we also need homework exercises.
Oh, fuck no.
Surely a well-designed course would require us to put our knowledge into practice and then have our teacher correct the poems we compose.
That's
You
not
mean
wrong.
Venti has to correct the students' homework?
Precisely. All in exchange for payment, naturally.
There
These
is
are my
something in
demands.
this world.
Or to put it another way, I'm actually gonna have to work for a living.
Mm-hmm.
Is that so bad? I just think that with things like this, you should see them all the way through. More fun for everyone involved, don't you think? What do you say?
I feel like Kaya's knack for mischief is at play here. Still, correcting homework. This is indeed a vital step. And I am curious to see the fruits of my students' labor. Congratulations, Kaya! Your demands have been accepted.
Oh, wow.
As I expected, a reasonable and down-to-earth teacher.
Hold your horses. I have a demand for you, too.
Cool! A coercion contest.
A showdown between the pros.
I will pay special attention to your homework and guarantee that you will see improvement in your studies. But as for your tuition fee, some Windblume Festival exclusive apple bloom cider should do the trick. What with you and Master Diluc being on such good terms and all, that shouldn't be a problem, should it?
Good turn.
Steady now. Let's not overestimate my abilities. Still, one bottle of the good stuff in exchange for your guidance. Not an opportunity to pass up.
The good
Whoa,
stuff.
one bottle? Make that 3.
Holy shit.
Jeez. Give him an inch and I'll take a mile.
Yeah.
Please, please, please.
Deal.
Very desperate.
Marvelous. Grab some
Wow.
paper and make your way over. Professor Venti's Poetry Masterclass is now in session.
What's the paper the tone-deaf bard pulled out of his pocket? And whose names are those?
Oh, wow.
Albert, Ellen, Marvin, Timaeus, Kaya, Bennett.
Where did Bennett go?
Present!
Wow. Bennett's really fired up for this.
So you're Bennett? Excellent. I like your enthusiasm. Make sure to channel that vigor into your poetry.
Yes, sir!
Even adventurers want to learn how to write poetry. I see this is going to be a popular class.
Tone-deaf bard's gonna make a fortune.
My dear students, in a moment, we will gather by the terrace in front of the cathedral, where I will divulge to you my experiences and techniques in the art of poetic composition.
I might need some help in the love poetry. Trying to hit on no. Just kidding.
After class, I would like every one of you to compose a love poem and hand it to me for, constructive criticism.
Constructive.
As for your tuition fees, by all means, wait until the course is over before paying. But don't even think about vanishing.
Ooh.
In addition to Mora, payment in alcohol is also warmly welcomed.
A quick question, sir. Does our special arrangement still stand?
But of course! And when the time comes, you can hand in your homework first.
Okay.
Traveler, I'd like you and I to collect the homework submissions together.
Does that fall under the assistant's duties? Do we get paid for this?
Think of it as an initiation into Mondstadt's traditional culture. An
And commission.
opportunity to immerse yourselves
put
in the
it
Windblume
short.
Festival. I'm going to great lengths here to make sure you're a part of the festivities.
You're just giving me a shitload of commissions.
Not to mention, it would entitle you to a share of the remuneration.
Remuneration.
Oh, sir, yes, sir!
What the
Good.
fuck?
In that case, when Kaya's finished with his homework, let's go and look for him at the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. But for now, I've got classes to teach. Traveler, why not make the most of it and check things out in the meantime? The
Yeah.
vendors in Mondstadt have arranged all sorts of festive activities. Don't forget to try them out.
Yeah, I've heard there's a one, like, the aiming one. I might need to go to PCs to do that. I don't think I'm... Okay. Festive Antidotes, Peculiar Wonderland, Festive Challenges, and Event Shop. Let's try it. Let's check how Festive Antidotes. Anecdotes? Yeah. Act 1. Wildflower and Cloud, those hard to reach places. Quiet, please. This is a library. Let's see. Let's just see. Motherfucker. Oh my god. That's a bunch of quests I see. Yeah, Bullseye Balloons, Floral Feefall, and the Ballads of Breeze. Let's check out the shop in the meanwhile. Here it is, the Windsong Lyre. I want to get that so badly. You can buy up to 1 Windblume Ode, and I believe the Visible Winds is to refine the Windblume Ode. Because you can buy 1 and you can buy 4 of them, and I believe you can max it out. Max refine. Just the Dust of Azoth, Mora, Mystic Enchantment Ore, Philosophies of Gold, yada yada yada. You can buy up to 2 of them. Hey, pretty good event, I'd say. Let's just check this out and just get these. Why is there so much? Oh, Ballads Breeze, talk to Lizzie, blah, blah. Oh Christ. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it at this. I'm probably not gonna do commissions for the video. I mean, I guess, let's just see. Video is 31 minutes long. Enough. Probably. Alright. I think that's probably it for today. Maybe I'm gonna make a video about something in the Windblume Festival. But for now, I'm gonna just have some fun in the Windblume Festival. And yeah, alright. See you in whenever. I have some exams coming on my way, so I might not record for quite a long time, maybe. After it's done, it starts with like April or whatever. Alright, ain't gonna stop me from playing Genshin now. Alright. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna end the video now. Alright, see ya.